number 6, they are given a table. So let me show you the data. One more. Okay, this is actually the data for car sales. Okay, so the year is given and cars sold. This number indicates in hundreds. Okay, in hundreds. So in 2010 you have 1900 cars being sold. 2011 1000. 2012 you have 2600. 2013 you have 1600. 2014 you have 3000. Now we have to complete the graph. So let me show you the graph. Okay, so we have 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015. So this is 0. I'm going to start with, say, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So these are all cars. Sold in hundreds. So 2010 you have 1900 cars being sold. So the graph is over here. That's a spot. 2011 you have 10 cars being sold. And 2012 you have 26 cars being sold. Slightly above. Now you are given this part of this graph. This is what you are given, and you are asked to complete it. So what you have to do is you have to go to the data. You got to go to the data and check it out. 2013 16 cars. 2013 16 cars. This comes somewhere over here. So connect it. 2014 30 cars. 2014 30 cars come somewhere over here. That's the point. Okay, so this completes the graph of this question. Now let's see what other things is required. Now what they are asking us next is between which two consecutive years was there the greatest increase in cars sold? For that you have to go watch the table. 2 consecutive years. Is there the number that we want? 19 and 10. No, as a fall. Between 2011 and 2013 you have 16. The difference here is 16. 26 and 6 it's 6. 16 and 6 it's 15. Here it is 16. Here it is 14, not 16. Here it is between 16 and 30 it's 14. Between 10 and 26 it's 16. So the solution is the consecutive years that saw great increase in car sales is 2011-2012. That's the solution. Okay, we have got that. Now we are asked to find the mean number, total number of cars sold in the 5-year period between 2010 and 2014. So they want the total. So what do you got to do? Total number of cars sold 2010 to 2014. So what do you have to do? Add up all this. 19, 10, 26, 16 and 30. You got to add up all this. So 30 with 10. This is going to give me 40. Then 26 and 16. It's going to be 12 and 42 plus a 19. So this is going to be 82 plus 19. 11, 1, 9 and 101. This is the total number of cars sold. So you can put a box for that. 101. Now the next question is the mean number of cars sold. This is the next question. The mean number of cars sold from 2010 to 2015 is 22.5. So how many cars were sold in 20? They are asking us to find how many cars sold in 2015. So we need to get this number. So how do we do that? So I'm going to state it like this. Let x be equal to the total car sales for 2015, because we are given data. You see that data is given only up until 2014. So therefore 101 plus x divided by 6. Okay, this is going to be equated to 22.5. So let me explain to you. 101 is the total number of cars sold from 2010 to 2014. Okay, 2010 to 2014. We need that. X is the sale for 2015. Now the mean number of cars sold from 2010 to 2015 is given 22.5. So that's why we are equating it like this. Okay, so you cross multiply. I'm using this space here. So 101 positive x is 22.5 times 6. So what is the 6? 5 are 33. 6 2s are 12, 13, 14, 15. Carry 1. 6 2s are 12, 13. So you get 135. And here you get 101 positive x. So x is equal to 135 minus 101. So what is that? From 135 you take away 101. You get 4 and 3. So x is equal to 34. This means the number of cars sold in 2015 is 3400. Okay, you have to mention that. So that's the solution for this question. Now this is the next question. We've been stated that a line JK has equation 2y is equal to 5x positive 6. So they're asking us to find the gradient of JK. Now solution. So what have we given? Given 2 times y is equal to 5x positive 6. So you will divide by 2. So 2y over 2 is equal to 5x over 2 positive 6 over 2. 2 gets cancelled, you get y is equal to 5 over 2 times x positive 3. This is of the form y is equal to mx plus c, where m is equal to 5 over 2. So therefore gradient of JK is what? 5 over 2. So that's the solution of this question. Now they are saying that another line GH is, they are saying this, another line GH is perpendicular to JK and passes through 5, negative 1. Now we are asked to find the gradient of GH. Okay. Now solution. Now since GH is perpendicular to JK, this means the gradient of GH will be equal to negative 1 over gradient of JK, which is nothing but negative 1 over 5 over 2, which is negative 2 over 5. So therefore gradient of GH is equal to negative 2 over 5. So that's the solution. Now they are asking us to find the equation of GH. Okay, so since GH passes through 5, negative 1, we have y negative y1 is equal to slope negative 2 over 5 times x negative x1. So if we want to put the points, so let me put the points here. So 5, the point is what? 5, negative 1 passes through, so this is x1 and y1. So y negative y1 is equal to negative 2 over 5 x negative x1 becomes, what does it become? Y negative of negative 1 is equal to negative 2 over 5 x negative 5. So this is y positive 1 is negative 2 over 5 x negative 5. You cross multiply, you get 5y positive 5 is equal to negative 2x positive 10, which means 5y is equal to negative 2x positive 10 negative 5, which means negative 2x positive 5 is equal to 5y. You divide by 5. This means y is equal to negative 2 over 5 times x positive 1 is the equation of GH. So that is the solution for this question.